Hey, I'm in my studio tonight and been thumbing through the book of faces. Are we having a repeat? Sure is a lot of fires. Now, are these controlled fires that got out? Is someone accidentally was burning something and it got out of control? It's a lot of fires. One on I-12, um, going towards Slidell, I believe it is. They have one in Natchitoches. We live across the street from the fire department, and it has been going wild constantly. Right here in the town I live in, we've had several fires in the last few weeks. What's going on? What's really going on? Is all these fires happening because they want the property for data centers? Is it something to do with carbon capture underground storage? I suggest if y'all don't know anything about those two, read up on it, educate yourself. There's nothing good out of either one of them that's going to come. And to my understanding, data centers has been kind of pushed to a stop because there's not enough studies done. There's not enough studies done on carbon capture underground storage either, but they want to go full force with that. See, this is my problem. I'm going to step on toes one toe at a time. All this digital stuff started a long time ago. I remember back when Obama was president and he had to put in the digital TV. Y'all remember that? Digital TV was a downfall. Now, I might not could see my local channel for the ants running across my screen with analog, but I could see, and I didn't have to pay for it. Now you got digital. You need Wi-Fi to watch a station. Cost you money. Then you got to pay for that station to watch that football game, that car race, that rodeo. Cost you money. Then you got to buy another ticket to another station in order to watch the rest of it. Cost you some more money. Then your kids want all these Cartoon Networks. They cost you some more money. You see where this went? Now they want to go to data centers, which is digital. Our meters are digital. And whether you want to know it or not, these digital meters on the side of our houses for our electricity and our gas, they put off a buzzing like a fluorescent light bulb. Go study that one up. See, these are things that people don't want to talk about. They're right in front of our face. They've been coaxed in, and we haven't took it real serious. Me being one of them that has not took it very serious. But after a series of severe headaches, thinking I was literally losing my daggum mind, we found out it was coming from the meter. Our meter's on the side of the house where we sleep, attached to the wall on the house. So for a fee to get the analogs where they have to come read it every month, you have to pay an extra fee, which I feel like is wrong. You should have a right to have a digital or an analog, and you shouldn't have to pay extra for it. Carbon capture underground storage. They're wanting to put them all over the United States. I blame the government for this, our local government for this. I've worked in these plants, and anybody that's worked in these plants knows accidents happen. Pipes break. When you start putting CO2, carbon capture, underneath our water aquifer, you're killing us slowly. One little dribble at a time. It's going to get into our water. Almost everyone is on city water. Almost everybody nowadays. I gave up my well, which had excellent water, because I was working all the time and I didn't have the time to do what needed to be done every time it would come unprimed. So I switched to city water many years ago. Now I regret it. That well is going to be happening in the future. And see, that's something else too. A lot of towns in Louisiana now want you to get a permit for a deep well. You bought that property. You paid for that property. If you want to put a granny shack on that property, you should not have to have permits. And see where I'm going with all this? It's just another way to make money on top of your tax money that you pay every time you go into a store. See, this is a whole lot of issues all in one video here. Listen to it 2 or 3 times. Go down these rabbit holes with me. If you think Louisiana ain't got problems, think again. And it's only just getting started for us because we're just now seeing it. Change has got to happen. And all you this go running for an office this next election, people are going to be paying attention. You make a promise, by George, you better be able to fulfill it because people are going to hold you. People are tired of the schemes. We're tired of the lies. We're tired of the backdoor deals. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. We're tired of it. We want our state back. And what I have seen in the past 13 months in the governor's office has been a joke. Just like the little latest thing where Landry wanted to send 2 military hospital boats to Greenland. Dude, seriously? You just made a joke of yourself. And you want to, it looked like by the article, you wanted to blame it on Trump. You did it yourself. You called Trump and begged to be over Greenland. So to appease you, he did it. If you think you got Trump in your back pocket, dude, you've got another thing coming. If you have any president in your back pocket, you think you got something. You ain't got nothing. So people of Louisiana, we need to start doing our homework. Now, I'm not going to say go rally at the Capitol building or nothing like that. That's not what I'm saying. We need to do our homework on who we vote in. Because if we make the wrong votes, Louisiana's already being sold to the devil. And we the people, it's time for us to stand up and stay what we want. Oh, and something else. Am I the only one that thinks one law, one vote? Seriously, am I the only one that thinks that? Should schools be closed on Friday and students go to a 4-day week? One vote. Don't add nothing else to that rule. One vote. You go in there and you vote for that particular thing. But I'm seeing a whole lot of putting 5 or 6 rules that intertwine with each other and they still get what they want. Louisiana is one of the poorest states. But yet they control the people to the point we can't even wiggle. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. I think y'all got my point. Sorry this is so long. Do your homework. Start digging into some of these topics I've just touched on. Have a good night.